The Blood-Drawn Chronicles, Season 2, The Ballad of House M, is brought to you thanks to the generous donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you would like to make a donation towards our next season, titled Season 3, Psalm of the Hellborn Prince, visit www.tbdcpodcast.com for more information. On behalf of everyone here at DigiFox Studios, we want to thank you for listening, and now our story begins.
After Camilla left the room, I found myself drifting through the halls of the castle, my blood still boiling, my heart still beating, and my thoughts still amiss. I roam in circles in thought, like a captivating woman with all the right curves. Campeggio's offer is too attractive to ignore. I find myself lust-bound, not only to his proposal, but to the warmth of a woman once more, as I make my way through a hall covered with the scent of sweet-smelling perfumes. These fragrances rush the blood from my head to the more gender-defining parts of my body. They draw me closer to their origins, as if a siren sang sweet melodies in my ear, my heart now pounding to escape my ribcage. I must not give in again. I say to myself repeatedly, I'm stronger than the desires of the flesh. But who am I kidding? It is my body that opens the door in front of me, while my mind sits in the background. Inside the room, I find candles lit all about. The coffins I found in the whorehouse lay arranged in a circle around the room. In the center of the room, I find the vampire mistress herself, Camilla. Her hips and toned thighs call out to me, speaking words so sweet I can just about taste the nectar of her flesh. She turns ever so seductively in my direction, swaying herself toward me, her body language speaking to my ear. Take me, it whispers gently. I am stronger than the desires of the flesh, I repeat once more. She places her hand on my face. Oh, heaven help me, that I do not take her for myself and canvass the corners of this room with our lovemaking. I will not. I am Myrick, son of Myre, and I am in control of myself, my emotions, and my actions. I will not conduct myself like a rabid animal. I am a count, born of a noble family, and I shall behave myself as such. This woman shall know that before her stands a man worthy of this title. She presses against me tighter.
Why do you shiver, Hellborn Prince?
I
Are at a loss for words?
Part yourself from me, woman.
Is that what you really want? If it is, say it to me. Speak it softly in my ear.
If there is a divine force at work here, please, deliver me from temptation. Give me the strength I need to endure this most sinister of the 7 deadly sins. Walk me through damned shadows with thy staff in hand. For if I fall once more to my lust, I fear I will lose whatever foundation supports this poor soul for good.
I knew you could not resist. Your heart speaks to me. It tells me it's cold and desires the warmth my company provides.
Why do you torment me so?
What we both want, Hellborn Prince, is the farthest thing from torment. Give in to your desires. Take me as you did my servant. Share unto me the gift of your comfort.
I pray thee, part my ears from present moments. Drown out the wicked echoes of this wench. Speak soft words to me, spirit. I beseech thee, for the strength I so desperately require. Remind me once more of who I am. I am Myrick, son of Myr, Count of Hellborn. I am a member of the greatest of all 5 houses. I am the true example of every ballad ever sung of House M, and I will not let this moment control me, for I am a Valpyr. I said, part yourself from me, woman, lest you prefer the pain of death.
Such strong words for such an endearing heart. Very well. But before we part, will you not share a drink with me?
She releases me from her grip, only to pour the contents of human blood from one of the coffins onto 2 goblets. Though my thoughts lay scrambled in my head, I can presume, without doubt, that this woman knows of the effects that human blood has when I drink of it. Surely now her intentions are made clear. I must remain focused.
Indulge the graciousness of your host by partaking in this toast. To tonight, and the nights that follow. May they be as full of wonder as the time we share now.
I cannot take of the cup you offer.
Come now. For what reason, other than your lack of etiquette, do you choose not to partake in a harmless toast?
Because I know your true intentions.
Do you now? I'm all ears.
Somehow or other, you know what effects human blood has on my body and mind.
Oh? How can I? We've only ever met tonight.
I don't know, but somehow you've met Theophilus.
Whatever do you mean?
Do not play coy with me, woman. Not now. I fight hard at the present moment to contain my rage. I would hate to see what would happen should I accidentally release it upon you.
You're being preposterous.
Woman, I warn you, do not persist to annoy me.
As you wish, Hellborn Prince. I will indulge your conjectures for the time being.
You have met him, then?
I will admit, I once met a vampire of your likeness before.
Tell me you do not speak of the Horde King. Speak clearly, woman. I haven't the mind to decipher your clever tongue.
No, I was not referring to the Horde King. Not in the least. No, the vampire I met had powers incomparable to his. In fact, I'd say his powers were without equal in comparison to any vampire living. However, the name you say is not the name he went by.
A powerful, nameless vampire doesn't tell me anything. For your sake, You had better be more specific, madam, before I specifically teach you why you shouldn't toy with me.
I'm afraid I can't be more distinct in my description. I did not spend much time in his company. Other than having the exact appearance as yourself, I'm afraid there's not much more I can tell you. Unless, of course, you consider a vampire with the ability to turn into mists, or 100 bats at will, to be of any consequence to you.
Are you certain he possessed those powers?
Most certain. In fact, now that I can recall, those around him boasted of his power to control the weather. They said he had the power to control the direction of the wind. They even claimed he was pyrokinetic, sparking fires with sheer will. Yet, I've never witnessed him perform such feats, and up until now, the only vampire gifted with pyrokinesis that I've ever met is Campeggio.
Every power she listed is a natural power to any vampire. The woman has met Count Theophilus. There is no doubt in my mind, not anymore. This confirms she is the one who knows of my issue with the taste of human blood. However, that only raises the question of why she would pour me a glass in the first place. What were her intentions? Better yet, were they her intentions in the first place? Is this yet another one of Carly's arrangements? Or perhaps Campeggio? Yes. Why else would he be so forthright, alone with me in the other room? I must discover his true intentions.
Have I said anything that could be of use to you?
Campeggio.
What about him?
Campeggio. What's his angle in all of this?
I'm afraid you've lost me now.
Damn it! Answer the question. Why did Campeggio have you serve me human blood? What was his motive?
You're being delusional.
Am I? Or is it that I'm finally starting to figure you both out? You informed Campeggio of what human blood could do to me the moment he revealed to you who I was. What were your intentions?
You've gone mad. Look at yourself. You're burning up.
Don't pretend to care for me, woman.
How can I not? You're acting not proper, filling your head with delusions.
Tell me the truth.
Blood! You're burning up feverishly. Fighting your body this entire time must have caused this. If I don't find a way to stop this, you may regurgitate all the blood left in your body.
Tell me the truth. You want your mother dead, don't you?
What madness do you speak? I should leave you here to rot for making such allegations. But I'm a better person than that. Now then, I've got to get you into one of these coffins. It's the only way I can think of to save you now.
Don't. I know the magic behind these coffins. You plan to rid yourself of me entirely.
If I did, it's all thanks to your actions. You deliriously accuse me of such foul allegations. You should feel ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry about how you view this, but you've left me with no choice. Pleasant dreams, Hellborn Prince.